It was a busy time on the island of Sildor. Then at the Blue Mountain Quarry, the navigation engines were working hard. Good morning, Scarloy, called Duncan. Good morning, Duncan, he said. Hello, Duncan, said Sir Handel. Hello, Sir Handel, said Duncan. Good morning, Reneus, called Duke. Good morning, Duncan. Duke, sorry. Owen, the incline traction engine, was waiting for Paxton the diesel. He had to take some stone to bring them docks. Ready when you are, Owen. Silly. Going down. Next up, bottom of the hill. Do you always work this hard in the quarry, Scarloy? Asked Paxton. Always, Scarloy. If you aren't moving your wheels, you're not being a really useful engine. So Paxton started to move his wheels again, but then there was trouble. Look out! Said Duncan. Oh no! Ugh. What was that, Duncan? Duncan? Rock slide! He shouted. Sir Hannah was surprised. What? What? In the quarry, the walls were starting to come loose. Oh no, said Duke. Peter Sam's coming along the line. He'll get buried by the rocks, said Renee. Oh, we must warn him. Sound the alarm, he said Sir Handel. Everyone stopped, and everyone watched. Peter Sam was just coming on the line when he heard something. He heard the alarm sounding. Oh dear, there must be danger. But he didn't know why it was sounding. Here he is, said Sir Handel. Starts to fall. Oh no! Oof! Peter Sam struggled to carry on through the rocks. Oh no! Late. Oh! Peter Sam quickly stopped. Get out of the way, said Scarloy. Go, said Duncan. Oh dear. So Peter Sam tried to carry on. The walls are... It's a rock slide, they all shouted. He sounds struggle on through it. Until he came free of the rocks. Phew. I'm alright. I made it through that rock slide safely, he said. Wow. That was just lucky, said Duncan. I could do that. I'm sure you couldn't, said Duke. That was impressive how you did that, Peter Sam. Thanks, he said. I knew I could do that. Well done, said Reneus. I said, can someone help me, please? He said. Ouch. The narrow gauge mystery. At Napper Station, Thomas, Stanley, Percy, and Gordon were waiting. Isn't it such a lovely day today? Said Stanley. I expect nothing can go wrong on this possible day. There's always something that can go wrong, Diesel said. You just never know. Well, that's one thing, he said. As the top hat came up, Thomas, Stanley, and Percy. There's been a rock slide at the Blue Mountain Quarry. Paxton was buried under the stones. Thomas, I need you to fill it in his place. Yes, sir, he said. I love working with navigate engines. Percy and Stanley, you two are to come there to help out. Stanley, you'll help out tomorrow. And Percy, you'll help out the next day. Yes, sir, they both said. I would love to go to the Blue Mountain Quarry. Yeah, me too, said Percy. Well, said Thomas, I better get going. We just wanted to come too, just to see it out. So Stanley followed Thomas, and Percy followed Stanley. Then Duck arrived. Where are they going? To the Blue Mountain Quarry, said Gordon. I heard it can be a bit dangerous up there, and mysterious. There's nothing mysterious about a quarry, said Gordon. Then he puffed away. As the three angels were making their way out to the Mountain Quarry, James rolled by with Paxton. Oh dear, Thomas said. What happened to you, Paxton? There was a rock slide at the Blue Mountain Quarry. Well, I'm fine. Yeah, said James. Glad it wasn't anything too serious. Like buried all over. But be careful there, Thomas, Stanley, and Percy. Things can happen up there. Right, said Stanley, we will. What thing, said Percy. I don't know, said Thomas. Alright, at the quarry. They would like to see their navigate engine friends. The narrow gauge engines was much smaller than the standard gauge engines. They ran on narrow rails. Hello, Thomas, Stanley, and Percy. Hello, Scarloy. Hi, Reneus. Hello. Hi, Duncan. Hello, Percy, Stanley. Hi, Thomas. Good morning, you three, Sister Angel. Was there a rock slide, Reneus? Yes, there was, Reneus. Only Pierce barely made it. But poor Paxton was buried. Yeah, that sure took me by surprise. So, Thomas, you're here to fill up for Paxton. And Stanley, you'll be coming tomorrow, and Percy the next day. Right? Right. Okay. The show is all we need to do. Or me today, said Thomas. We'll be going back to do our jobs now. But I'll be here tomorrow, said Stanley. And I'll be here the next day. And Stanley and Percy puffed away. Okay. Shall we get to work? Yes, said Scarloy. We shall.
Got to go faster, can't be late. He's gone.
Thomas called Scully. Take this train to Brandon Docks. Go past the old shed. It's quicker. Okay, said Thomas. Then he puffed along. When Thomas got to the point, he saw the old shed. I wonder what's in there, he said. But Scarlet told him to go straight to the harbor. I'll just check down here first, said Thomas. And he pushed his way past the bushes. Oh my, I never seen anything that's what that's dizzy for. Then, he heard a voice. Hello? Who's there? Said Thomas. Hello? Over here. Thomas couldn't see anyone. This is just a broken down old shed. There's no one here. Wait, don't go, came a voice again. Thomas was surprised, but scared. Who's there? As he puffed over, there was a small silver narrow gauge engine. Oh my, Thomas, who are you? I'm Jane, she said. Oh, I'm Thomas. What are you doing in a broken building like this? I can't exactly say. But I was left here a long time ago. Oh, well, do you want me to help you out? No, I'm fine. Are you sure? I'm sure, she said. Okay. Oh, well, I'll tell someone, and they'll come to help you. No, said Angel. Don't tell anyone down here. Why not? I just can't say, that's all. Oh. Well, it's nice meeting you, Jane, said Thomas. They passed along. Oh. I was waiting for Thomas. Why didn't she say what she was doing down there? He was definitely puzzled. Then, he left the harbor. That night, Thomas was wondering why Jane didn't tell him about herself. What you thinking about, Thomas? Asked Percy. About something, said Thomas. He couldn't even tell Percy or the other engines. What she wanted? Why didn't she want to tell me about it? About her. I'll ask Scholar tomorrow. Oh wait, I can't go to school tomorrow. Tomorrow's Percy's day. I'll just quickly pass it on. In the morning, he said to himself. The next morning, Percy was excited. I got to go help the engines at the Bunton quarry, he said. It's just a quarry, said Gordon. Let's make this different than the other quarries on Sodor. Well, it's where standard gauge and narrow gauge engines can work, for one thing. And that's the only difference, said James. No, pretty sure there's something else. And Percy left for the Bunton quarry. Thomas also left too. Percy arrived at the Blue Mountain Quarry. Hello, Percy, said Scully. Ready to get to work? Of course I am, said Percy. And shut them the caustic line. Peace. They time comes up. Peter Sam, can I ask you something? He said, do you know of a silver engine named a silver engine with number 14? He said. Uh, uh, what silver engine with number 14? I never know any engine to be like that. I mean, Crystal, your sister, is the only engine I know who's number 14. Is she? Oh, of course she is. Pretty Sam. Okay, gotta go. That was weird, sometimes. Well, I had to go work on my branch line now. But I sure Percy will find something out of it. And he rolled away. Percy was working hard all day, shouting and filling stone cars. There's 2 more cars, he said. Coming up soon, Percy. Serenades. Standing 2 more down, Owen. Next stop, bottom of the hill. And the 2 cars reached the bottom of the incline. Said Duncan, we have been working hard all day, he said. And Percy shot the last cars into place. Alright, Percy. Now you have to take these down to the harbor. He said. Take that track down there. Okay, so Percy. Stan will be here tomorrow. And he rolled away. Percy was hanging on the line when you heard something. Hey, you. Who's there? Who's that? You. Duncan? Is that you? Are you playing a trick on me? Who's Duncan? Okay, I can tell this isn't Duncan. Okay. But who's there? As he shot forward, and then he saw. Well, I don't know who Duncan is. I'm not Duncan. Who are you? Said Percy. My name's Josh. I'm a navigator engine. Hello, said Percy. What are you doing all the way down here? I can't say. But do you know an engine named Peter Sam? Yes, I do, Percy said. Oh, you want to know it. I kinda wish to never meet him. Why? I can't tell you why, that's it. Just don't tell anyone I'm down here. Okay. And you have to see a fine engine named Jane. Don't tell her either. Which never meet her either. Okay, said Percy. See? So he headed to the harbor. The next day, it was Stanley's turn to go to the Blue Mountain Quarry. I get to go to the Blue Mountain Quarry, said Stanley. How exciting is that? Very exciting, said Duck. Percy was still puzzled, but he couldn't tell them why. Why doesn't anyone want to know about him? Oh, I know about her, Thomas. Well, said Stanley, I'm off to the Blue Mountain Quarry. Then comes quickly away. And I have some other jobs too, said Duck. Thomas, can I ask you something? I know he said he didn't want anyone to know about him, but this engine I met yesterday, his name is Josh, and, well, he met this someone named Jane. Jane? But I met her the other day, said Thomas. I'm sure she was going to mention someone named Josh. This is puzzling, said Percy. More like a mystery, said Thomas. A mystery of the narrow gauge engines. Something's not right. Oh, I know, Percy. Why don't we work together to solve this mystery? Right, said Thomas. We two can go and ask them questions of why they don't want to be heard of. And we got some of the narrow gauge engines questions too. Thomas Percy set off. Stanley arrived at the quarry. Hello, Duncan. I'm Reneus. Hello, Stanley. Let's get to work. Yeah. Take some cars, and so you can deliver them to the harbor. Will do, said Stanley. Then set to work at once. Owen had brought on 2 cars to Stanley for to fill Stanley's cars. He seems so amazing, said Stanley. And shutting the cars away. He's going to cut some other 2 cars, and he noticed on the standard gauge lines leading into the far side of the cave. That seems interesting, said Stanley, and he went to search it. Oh yeah, this is very exciting. Then he came across an engine. Who are you? Well, my name is Luke, he said. Wow, Luke? Hello, I'm Stanley. Yes, I'm a narrow gauge engine. And when you leave, don't tell anyone about me. Why not? Because I want to keep from being scrapped. Oh, no one will scrap you, Stanley. Yeah, but do you know anyone's named Josh or Jane or Peter Sam? I don't know no one named Josh or Jane, but I do know I never get engine named Peter Sam. But don't tell anyone, especially him, about me, said Luke. I don't want anyone to know. Okay, Stanley. Great seeing you, but I must get back to work. Stanley was puzzled. Why? Why did Luke didn't want no one to know about him? Yeah, that's weird. Who wouldn't want to be saved? Saved from what, Sister Handle? Well, nothing, apparently. Good. So where have you been? He said. Oh, just exploring. Oh, okay, said Henry. That sounds fun. Stanley found 2 other cars and shot them into place. There, Susanna, you're all set to take those cars to the harbor. Thanks, said Stanley. Oh, who's coming tomorrow? Then that me and Thomas and Percy had done this. Well, Paxton should be returning back here tomorrow, said Renee's. Oh, okay. Bye, he said. See you later, Stanley, calls her handle Renee's. In the yard, Thomas and Princess were talking to each other when Stanley came up. Hello, said Stanley. Hi, how's your day at the mountain quarry? It was fine. My passion's coming out tomorrow, Stanley said. What's wrong? You look puzzled, said Percy. Yes. He told me not to tell anyone, but this engine named Luke I discovered and said, well, he didn't want an engine named Peter, Sam, Josh, or Jane to know about him. That's weird, said Percy. The engine I met, whose name is Josh, didn't want an engine named Jane or Peter Sam to know about him. And the engine I met named Jane, I guess didn't want Josh or Peter Sam to know about her. Or Luke, I guess, said Thomas. You know what, Stanley? This is a mystery, and we should solve it. How, said Percy. You don't even know where to start. Well, I don't know where to start either, but... I know, said Duck. Why would you go around asking questions to navigate engines and see if you can get some answers? Great idea. Would you like to join us on this mystery hunting? Sorry, I can't, said Duck. Besides, I haven't discovered a lost navigate engine. He's right. We should go back to the Blue Mountain Quarry and ask the navigate engines where had I might seen this. Hank and they came to work back at the Blue Mountain Quarry, delivering stone again. The person went on to investigate. And so did Stanley. Hmm. I found an engine and look all the way down there, Stanley said. Hey Scarlet, can I ask you something? You know of an engine named Jane? Oh, uh, oh, no, probably not. No, I, I knew lots of engines, Thomas. Um, okay. So Hank, do you know an engineer, Josh? No. Why would I know an engineer, Josh? This is I just silly, don't you think? Mm, um, maybe. Where's the museum? The museum came around the corner. He's saying, do you know what engineer Luke, Josh, or Jane? No. No, I had never heard of anything that. Yeah. This is puzzling. Why is he asking angels with names like that? Says Scarloy. Well, because... Well, it wouldn't hurt to say, said Percy. Say, probably not, said Thomas. Why won't y'all tell them who they are? Tell us who they are. Yes, said Stanley. Why won't you tell us? Peace and quickly went and hide. Okay, says Scarloy. We will trust you three enough to tell you. So, dude, don't tell anyone else about them. We won't. Josh, Jane, and Luke are engines who worked a long time ago. They, but all three engines did something very bad. What, Thomas? They push each other's off cliffs. Oh my, says Stanley. How'd that even happen? We can't tell you any more than that, says Scarloy. If you possibly will know more, you had to ask Peter Sam or Duke. Wait, Duke is involved in this too? I knew Peter Sam was acting funny when I asked him. Or we could get it from Sir Handel. No. And Duke, said Percy. Yes, it's Scarloy. Yes, but I don't know who they are, apparently. It is strange, said Thomas. All three engines did the same thing. This is a mystery, said Thomas. Three engines will be more puzzled than ever. What do we do, said Thomas. You want to help them, but we don't know what they did. Gulliver only told us just put each other off a cliff, and that's it. There's gotta be more to it. Yes, there's gotta be more to this narrow gauge mystery that they're just not telling us. But what? The arrow puffed up. Hello, you three. What are you two doing? What are you three doing? Nothing, Stanley. Trying to solve some complicated things. Oh, okay, sir. They puffed away. Maybe we should go to each three engines and ask them what happened. Okay, that's a great idea, Sir Stanley. We can get this story from all three of them. Great. Let's go tomorrow, Sir Thomas. So Thomas went to find Jane. Okay, said Thomas. Hi, said Jane quietly. Percy went to go and find Josh again. Hello, Sir Percy. Oh, hi. And Stanley to Luke. Get back. Yes, I am. So, Thomas asked her, what happened and why are you in the sighting? Well, if I tell you, please don't tell anyone else. Well, okay, Thomas said. So, a long time ago, she began. I used to work on the railway with some other engines. Engines. We were all great friends until one day, this redhead dude was staring down a cliff. And I was right behind him. What's wrong? I thought. This one green engine, he was also right behind me. But, and then one of the other blue engines came up. What is going on? The blue engine said. I didn't know his name very well. I think it was Falcon. But then the green engine came rushing by fast. He bumped into all of us and sent one of us, one at a time, flying off a cliff. Oh no! Oh dear! Ear. I was badly damaged because of that. So, I was shipped to this railway, and they said I was going to work on it. But I never got to. Because if I wasn't standing right there, I wouldn't have pushed the red engine off the cliff. But it wasn't your fault, Thomas. That green engine ran and bumped you. I'm guessing that there was a problem with his brakes. No, if I wasn't standing right there, it wouldn't have been my fault, Jane said. Oh dear, said Thomas. I wonder how Percy and Stanley are doing, he said to himself. And see Josh again. Well, I'll tell you the story, he said. Okay, so a long time ago, I used to work on the railway. I love working on that railway. One of the best things I ever did. Well, I had done. And when I noticed something, I wanted to stare down off of that cliff and into the tracks below, but there was nothing. When a silver engine came and bumped me off the cliff. Ah, what was that for? I said. Then the silver engine came falling down, hitting me. Then the blue engine, who bumped the silver engine, it crashed down too, and so did a green engine. Uh, oh no. Oh. I was also badly damaged because of that. And that made me thought of it that I never want to see that silver engine again. That she bumped me off the cliff. I mean, who put this other engine off the rails like that? Well, they diesel sometimes. I don't know. Who's diesel? Yeah. Well, but, why would they do that? I don't know, Percy. Charles said. What else Stanley and Thomas are doing? So, asked Stanley, what happened? Why are you in this fighting? Why does you never want to be heard of? Well, because I used to work on this old railway. I love that road very much. Until one day, the way engine went looking down the cliff, and then the silver engine rushed by, and I was like, what's going on? But I didn't know. I was in such a rush that I actually knocked both engines down. Oh, and I couldn't stop myself from falling either. Oh. Then up there, a blue engine kept rushing to the scene. And then the green engine bumped him and nearly fell off too. Oh no! So I knew that was my fault. I know if I wasn't been rushing, I would have never knocked those engines off a cliff. It wasn't your fault, Stanley. You couldn't stop in time. Yeah, but it's still my fault. Yeah. Oh, I gotta go meet someone. See you later, Luke. Alright, Josh, I have to go. Wait, where are you going? Oh. I'll see you later, Jane. Hi, Thomas. She said. So, what did you two get? Well, Sir Thomas, Miss Jane told me that she accidentally pushed the red edge off the cliff, and she was bumped by a green engine. But Josh told me that the silver engine bumped off the cliff on purpose, and the green engine came to bump her off the cliff on purpose. But Luke told me that because of his brakes, he accidentally bumped the silver engine and the red engine off the cliff, followed by a green engine, Thomas, and followed by a blue engine, and followed by a green engine, Thomas. What do all these stories have in common? That last, like, Stanley. After those three engines fall, it's the blue engine, then the green engine. This is very puzzling, Sir Percy. Hello, Sir Henry. What are you talking about? I'm trying to solve a complicated mystery, Henry. A mystery, is it? Yes, Sir Thomas. I actually don't know how we're going to solve it yet, but it's coming together. Oh, it is. Well, good luck. Then Henry puffed away. Maybe we should meet with them tomorrow again, Sir Stanley, and ask him. So, another question. Yes, Sir Thomas. But I have an idea, Sir Percy. If we meet with them, let's get them repaired. But then we have to get parts from the steamworks to do that. Sir Stanley. Yes, Sir Thomas. Don't we have to take them to the steamworks first? I know. We can bring some workmen from the steamworks to repair them so we can get them back in steam so they can see each other. Because what they say seems to have in common with each other, obviously. Yes, Sir Stanley. It does. Yes, great idea, Percy. Yeah, so tomorrow we'll meet back with the lost narrow gauge engines and try to solve this mystery. But Paxton was secretly overhearing. Oh my, Paxton. Then he rushed away. Then Ben were overhearing too. Off a cliff. That is really. I mean, like, wow. I don't even know what to say about all that. There's Paxton. Where's he going? Oh, he's a kind diesel. It's probably a job or somewhere. I know I made him that one time, shipping, but I still got a feeling like he's a bit like Diesel. So let's follow him. And so they don't expose Thomas and Percy's lost narrow gauge engine friends. So the next day, they went back to their lost narrow gauge engine friends. So they all bought workmen to repair them. So they just. So what was the bad part, Sir Thomas? I'm just afraid to say, she said. I mean, I did something so bad that if I tell you and the audiences are here, I might be sent away from Sodor forever. Oh my. Why is he here? What is he doing? Well, I'm sure that won't happen, Sir Thomas. And anyways, you already told me. But I'm still scared, she said. Other rangers might hear. But don't worry. I'll make sure you stay on Sodor, no matter what. What was that, Sir Thomas? Oh no. Oh. I'm gonna see what that is. I'll be right back. As Thomas was puffing out, time to go. Billyman quickly rushed away. It was possibly no one. What was your feeling? I don't know. I mean, I said something when I went off that cliff. Oh, Percy. And he said it's still ready to push off the cliff. Yeah, she's a very bad engine. Well, I'm sure she didn't mean it, Percy said. Yeah, she ran me off the cliff, Percy. She ran me off the cliff. It's the worst thing that you could do. I mean, I done nothing bad. I just touched towards the edge, that's all. Are you sure it wasn't your wheel slipping? It probably was. I fully don't know. Of course, I brought some more in for you to get repaired. Well, at least that's good. Paxton overheard this. Oh dear, he said. Then he rushed away. What's he doing? Wait, I just saw someone. Oh no. Time to go. Who was that? I don't know. But, he continued, I honestly don't know what happened that day. I was just pushed off the cliff. And I didn't do anything wrong or bad. Oh. I'm sure it was an accident. Let's see. Follow him. I'm sure it was an accident, Luke. Yes, but I'm still scared. So Angel tried to find me and send me away. Or they tried to scrap me for what I did. Look, don't worry, Stanley, that would never happen. No one was scrapped me for what you did. I pushed two other agents off a cliff. And what could be worse than that? Well, almost anything, really, Stanley. No, nothing is worse than pushing other engines off a cliff. Nothing, Luke. Oh. She said the engine's name was Falcon. So her handle's a word her name was Falcon. I need to talk to Sir Handle. Hello, Thomas. Says Sir Handle. Sir Handle, can I talk to you? Yes, what about? Okay. Do you know an engine named Jane? And did she really push a green ninja off the cliff? Well, come on. You can trust to tell me. Okay. Yes, I do know one engine named Jane. Yeah. What? Okay. Then, so, a long time ago, I was working on this old railway. Not the Minnesota Railway, but it was a railway before that. And I was the only one who was here now working there. Pretty Sam was not a steward back then, and Duke was there too. Yeah. But one crucial day, this water engine went to the edge of a cliff. While the silver engine came, but she couldn't stop and knocked them off the cliff. And the green engine came and knocked her down too. I went to go ask him why he did that when Stuart came behind me, or Peter Sam. He couldn't stop. I guess there was something wrong with his brakes, and he bumped into me, and I bumped into the green engine. So, ever since I came from the Minnesota Railway, I always had a feeling that it was my fault that the green engine fell down there. If I wasn't there, he hadn't fell down. He wouldn't have fell down the cliff. And he was damaged at the site. He might have been scrapped. Oh dear. And it was my fault. It wasn't your fault, Sir Handel. You know, you said that Peter's brakes were broken? But if I wasn't there, I wouldn't have been involved. Oh, Thomas. I need to find Peter Sam. But thanks for telling me. And also maybe Jane knows something. Thomas, who's Jane? Was she the silver engine? Peter and Sam was shifting cars. He wasn't saying anything because he was thinking about something. And Thomas popped up. Peter Sam, can I talk to you about what happened with you, some engines in the cliff? Well, I don't like to be. Come on, Peter Sam. You can tell me. Oh, okay. Well, so a long time ago, I was working on the railway. It wasn't the Minnesota Railway, but I was working on it. I was on that railway. And just like the Minnesota Railway. So, this red engine went looking down the cliff. Downside the silver engine bumped him. Then the green engine came. He was going to talk to the silver engine when he bumped her and he fell off the cliff with her too. Then Sir Falcon or Sir Handel came to look down. I was getting my brakes checked that day. And they weren't working probably. And one day they failed. I was tripping very fast. I was going really fast and I could not stop because of my brakes. With a big thud, I bumped Hannah off that cliff. It stopped me though, but I was devastated. Oh no, what have I done? I said. He and the wreckage of some other end is laid below. But I knew it was all my fault. Just had my brakes checked that day, or gotten the fix. I was up in time and I never had both your handle off the cliff. And now I'm afraid to be sent away from Sodor on what I did. There is nothing worse than pushing the engine off a cliff. I'm sure there's another accident that's greater than that, said Thomas. There isn't. And I don't want to be sent away. So that's why ever since I always hidden it and I never told anyone. Not even Sir Handel. Not even Duke. Oh, said Thomas. Oh. Oh my. What a compelling story. Yes. Let's go. It was just an accident. Oh yeah? What worse accident have you had? Said Peter Sam. Well, for once I fell on the mine. And another accident when I was pulling some trucks. And then I fell off the bridge beyond Gordon's Hill. But both those accidents are as nearly as bad as pushing an engine off a really high cliff, Peterson said. But, oh. I need to find Percy and Stanley. Oh my. Oh dear. Tommy told Stanley and Percy to meet him at the yard. But then he saw something that made his wheels wobble. And that's when Peter Sam pushed that engine off the cliff. Oh no. Paxton was telling Devious Diesel all about Peter Sam, Sir Handel, Josh, Jane, and Luke. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, why would Paxton tell Diesel about all this? Why would he even spy on us like that? But anyways. Oh dear. You're right to tell me, Paxton, said Diesel. I don't know where Jane, Josh, or Luke is, but Sir Handel and Peter Sam work on this railway. And they mean trouble now. We must find them. Oh my. What, yelled Ben. Oh dear. You told Diesel about Thomas's, Percy, and Stanley's lost friends. Why would you do that? Well, because I thought you were kind of Diesel, Paxton. But here you go and telling these engines big secrets to Diesel of all engines. Why Diesel? I mean, he's the most devious engine on the railway. Hey, I don't know why you would tell him. The belly button puffed crossly away. Oh dear. As Percy was standing leaving the out the quarry, Thomas busted in. There's something wrong, he said. Diesel knows about Sir Luke, Josh, Jane, Peter Sam, and Sir Handel. What? Said Scarloy. You told Diesel? No, I didn't tell Diesel anything. Why would I tell? I don't know why would I tell him anything. Anyways, I didn't tell him. Yes, I found an engine named Luke. I found an engine named Jane, and I found an engine named Josh. And they all have similar stories about each other. So you say. And then Peter Sam and Sir Handel told me about themselves, said Thomas. Well, this is even worse. Diesel knows about it. Who knows what Diesel schemes Diesel might try to do? All we must do something. Oh, like what? Said Duncan. You know, Diesel's very devious, and he's plays a lot of tricks. What can we do? I don't know, said Thomas. I just don't know. I have an idea, said Percy. Why don't we get our Lost Navigation engine friends and bring them up here? But they haven't been repaired yet, said Stanley. We'll take them to the steamworks, Thomas said. But we must get them. Percy, Thomas, and Stanley raced away to find the Navigation engine friends. Come on, said Thomas. Thomas coupled up to Jane and he pulled her out of hiding. Percy did the same thing with Josh. We need to hurry. They coupled up to Luke. Come on. Here, said Thomas. We gotta go. Oh dear, said Sam. Percy was putting Josh on that line. Thomas, said Percy. Hey, is that red engine? Where's her handle? It's Diesel, Thomas said. Oh no, and Paxton. Oh, hide. I can't be right here right now. Even Sir Handel was scared. Scared. Oh no, you don't. You're not going to tell anybody about Bill and Ben, said Percy. Ugh. Where's that engine you're hiding, Thomas? I'm not hiding any engines, said Thomas. Oh, what you done? Said Scarloy. I haven't done anything. Hey. Not to be, but what's going on down there? Where are you hiding, Sir Handel? Peter, Sam. Yeah. White Tie tells the top hat. You'll be sent away from Soda forever. Where's those other 3 engines? Oh no. Hide me quick. I'm sorry about all this. Why, Sir Thomas? You told Diesel all in this. Why would you tell Diesel? Well, because maybe Diesel of his class really are rude, said Ben. Is that one of the lost engines? No. No. Paxton, go and get Sir Tom a hat. No, Paxton, don't. Go and get Duke instead. No, don't get Duke. Get Sir Tom a hat. Go now. You're not going to help those the engines now. I can't, said Thomas. And he bumped Diesel out of the way. Come on, Percy. There was more trouble. Another rock slide happened. Oh no! Gasped Duncan. Not again! Ouch. Rock slides? I don't remember this place having rock slides. This ice is dangerous. Not much. Ow, ow, ow. Ugh. What are you doing? Isn't this worth it? Probably not. Don't worry, I got you. The rats flew and bounced off of Owen's incline. Okay, I don't know how that even happened. Really? I'm probably gonna set the way for soda right now. Rock slides. What else can go wrong? Nothing you can do, Thomas, laughed Diesel. That's her top of hat one. What is going on here? Oh no. That's half the cake button Duke. Duke, said Thomas. Sorry if I was away. I just went to see what it's for. A quick check over, said Duke. Just one of those rocks hit my boiler from landslide. I said before, what is going on here? Thomas, after here, you were supposed to be working back on your branch line again. What are you still doing here? I can explain, sir. Sir Handel and Peter Sam were bad engines. They pushed engines off of cliffs. And Thomas, Percy, and Stanley have been hiding 3 other engines here who are also bad engines. Yeah, I recognize those 3 engines, said Duke. I worked with them before. I'm Percy. You're supposed to be pulling the mail. And Stanley, you are supposed to be helping Arthur. We're sorry, sir, but if I will request, you would send them off of Sodor now. Now, said Diesel, before they cause any more trouble. So I stared at Peter Sam, then Sir Handel, then Jane. Jane was very scared. Josh was nervous. Luke was fearful too. Sir, it's not what you think, said Thomas. Let me explain, said Duke. And Diesel, said Duke, you got it all wrong. I used to work with Peter Sam, Sir Handel, and that engine named Jane, Josh, and Luke on the other railway before the Minnesota Railway. And also, it was no accident, because I seen the whole thing. Josh, what did you sense when you went to the edge of the cliff? I don't know. It's something down below. And Jane, did you really push Josh off the cliff? No, I was going to see what he was doing there, but I couldn't stop in time. So, you didn't do it on purpose, said Josh? No, I didn't. And Luke, did you really couldn't stop in time? I couldn't, said Luke. I was going much too fast to stop. Yeah. So was I. And my brakes were broken back then, said Peter Sam. I couldn't stop either. So you see, it was all accidents. It was not on purpose or because they wanted to. So you see, said Thomas, I told you it's all because of accidents. Is that true, Duke? It's very true, sir. So Diesel, you were wrong. You have to get all the answers to the mystery before you can solve it. That's right, said Duncan. And Paxton? Yes, sir. When you hear something like this, don't tell Diesel. Or spy on others, said Bill. If one hurt, that's just rude. Wait, you two were helping all this time? Oh, we didn't want anything bad to happen intentionally. So I guess we were spying also along with Paxton too. Yes, we're sorry about that. It's okay, said Thomas. Everything turned out great in the end. It sure did, Sam said. So, just because you, Thomas, Percy, and Stanley solved this mystery, I'll forgive you three for not doing your jobs. Thomas, take Jane to the steamer to be repaired. Percy, take Josh to the steamer to be repaired. And Stanley, you take Luke to steamer to be repaired. And then when you three are repaired, you three will come here to work with the other narrow gauge engines. Jane, Josh, and Luke were very happy. No more hiding, said Luke. We'll get to work again, said Josh. I'm so happy, Jane said. And so was Peter, Sam, and Sir Handel. Luke, Josh, and Jane were taken to work. They were fixed up, repainted, and polished. And so they'll be looking to be really useful again. Welcome, he said. You three will feel welcome here, and the rest of Sodor. And all three Narragansett engines were happy. So were Thomas, Stanley, and Percy. Now all three Narragansett engines work well together, and helping the other Narragansett engines with shunting cars at the Blue Mountain Quarry. Everyone was happy for them. But no engines, standard gauge or narrow gauge, were more happy than Josh, Jane, Luke, Stanley, Percy, and Thomas.